When I step up in the place, say yo, I step correct. Got you all in check. I got that head nod that make you your neck. I got you all in check. And you know we come through to wreck the discotheque. I got you all in check. Throw your hands up in the air, don't ever disrespect. I got you all. That's word on my wake up every morning, yo, I must succeed. Nationwide rockers make the world stampede. Yo, Willie, make we roll some mad charge. Now I must proceed. Yo, we about to make moves.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL International Series brings us across the pond. We're in North London and the impressive Tottenham Hotspur Stadium. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Minnesota Vikings and the Cleveland Browns.
Will Reichard to kick off for the Vikings.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. Will Reichard will get this one started. And off we go from North London. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Go!
They'll run it here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. He did not want to go down there. Carrying tacklers. It's a gain of 9.
This just shows why you can't count on just one guy to take him down. He's a powerful enough runner. You've got to have guys coming in support when that first hit is made. It takes a team effort to stop him, especially once he gets going.
From the 44-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard.
Here we go. Ready?
On the ground for the first time, this is Alvin Kamara. And he's going to be close to a first down. Looks like he'll have just enough to keep the chains moving.
Well, here's where you really see the value of having a good runner. 3rd and short, 4th and short. The ability to just keep it simple, win up front, turn around, hand the ball to your back, and to say, okay, more likely than not, we're going to get a fresh set of downs, maintain possession, and now continue to find opportunities to go generate points.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
An inside run with Sampson. And that'll be a pickup of 3.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
At their 49-yard line.
From just shy of midfield, here's 2nd down and 7.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles. Ready, right?
Now, Sanders. Now, here comes the screen to Sampson. Now, inside the 25. And he will go all the way. Dylan Sampson. Touchdown, Cleveland. It's his 2nd touchdown of the year. Terrific way, Greg, to get this game started. Able to get the opening touchdown and do it with a long run.
Mike, anytime you can create explosive plays in the run game, you're definitely going to take it. And they're going to be able to build on those plays as the rest of this game moves along.
Makes the score Browns 7, Vikings nothing.
$7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Isaiah Rodgers now to return it. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
Swim.
Opening carry of the game for Aaron Jones. And this will wind up a Vikings first down. The tackle made at about the 43-yard line.
15 yards on the play.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
They go play action for Murray. He's got a receiver inside Felton. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Chip plays 2 nice pickups to start the drive. This one a gain of 18.
First and 10
From the 39, here's a first and 10. Out of the gun, it's Murray. There's Jefferson. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. The defense could not bring him down. It's a catch and run of 22 yards.
First and 10 at the 17-yard line.
They're at the 17-yard line now for first and 10. Murray gonna fire this one out to Harrison. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up second and 5 at the 12-yard line.
Second and 5. Out of the pistol, it's Murray. Pushed out to his left. He runs with it. And he will get into the end zone. Kyler Murray. Touchdown, Minnesota. That's his third rushing touchdown of the year.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Sanders. He'll be forced to just throw that one away. It's incomplete.
And while the play results in an incompletion, I think these are the type of decisions from a young quarterback that you're okay with. If the play's not there, if you don't feel good, throw the ball away, don't turn it over, and let's live for the next play call.
They'll try again here. Second and 10. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
When you put plays like this on tape, it sends a message to every defender across the league. When you play this offense and this guy has the ball, you better bring it when you come to contact him, because if not, you're going to be on the wrong end of it.
Now a third and 2. Sanders now off the bootleg. Backs to the open man. It's Tillman. And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard
It's
line.
a gain of 22 yards.
22 yards, the pickup there. It's a Browns first down.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Go! Ready?
A run with Sampson, and he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
The tackle by Isaiah Rodgers. It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now. 70 Timberwolf. 19 tight. 19 tight.
From the gun, it's Shador. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
That'll be caught. It's Alvin Kamara. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. It's a gain of 29, and it's first and goal.
Here we go. Set. Go.
He's got it at the 3. And he's in. Jamari Thrash. Touchdown, Browns. That his second TD catch of the season. And he misses the extra point. It's no good. That is his second miss of the year. And the score stays right where it is. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This one taken at the 7. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Vikings take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
The drive begins with a carry by Jones. And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. They get 11 and quick to pick up the first down.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
They'll go back to Jones on first down.
Aaron Jones, the ball carrier. Browns at the 45-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's second down and 4.
Shoot.
Working out of the gun, Murray. Next to the outside, he's got Jefferson. And that's a first down. It will be a gain of 8.
And the Vikings.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
On first down, it's Murray. We'll try and set up the tight end screen. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
Here's a second and 9. From the shotgun, it's Murray. He finds a man downfield. It's Hilton. And he's going to be taken down right at the 25-yard line. 20 yards on that pass play. It'll be a Vikings first down.
At the 25-yard line.
To throw again is Murray. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by DeMonte Casey. And the Browns are going to get the football back as time runs out in the third quarter. We are through one. 13-7 is our score. More from the International Series in London after this. From the 25, they'll go to work. First and 10.
Come on, come on.
They'll start this one on the ground with Kamara. He's able to get away from one man, but the reinforcements were there fast. He's taken down for a loss on the play.
So everything this defense talks about, Mike, is creating negative plays. It's one of the best run defenses in football. Everything is about suffocating you at the line of scrimmage, make you work for everything you get.
They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Third, they need 8.
7, 19, 18.
From the gun, it's Sanders. Nowhere to go. He's going to be taken down. Ivan Pace. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down. And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
Take over first and 10 at their own 48-yard line.
On first down, Murray. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. That's the safety, Greg Delpit. And the Browns are going to get the football at their own 40.
The best way, Mike, for a defense to bait these bad throws is don't allow the quarterback to throw the ball to their first read. By the time he gets to the third or fourth read, in this case, the defender has already put himself in position, jump that route, challenge the receiver, and that's a big-time takeaway.
Play action, it's Sanders. Throw on the run is complete. And they'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 44-yard line.
Here's a 2nd and 6.
Let's go. Ready.
And no place to go. He's hit and taken down behind the line.
Tackled back at the 41-yard line.
Third down and 9.
70 Rangers. Get it. Let's go.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete. Here's Corey Bojorquez now. The punt for the second time, looking to pin the opponent back deep. And he didn't get the check he was hoping for in that one. That goes into the end zone, and it's a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10. Up the middle, here's Jones. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1.
It's a loss of 2.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on 1st down, but that's exactly the case here.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Working from the shotgun, it's Murray. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And he'll be very close to a 1st down. Won't quite have enough, but now a much more advantageous spot.
It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on 2nd down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on 3rd down where it's a little bit more manageable.
It's going to be 3rd. They need 1. They try and run for the 1st down with Jones. And it looks like he's going to have that 1st down. He will, not by a whole lot, but he's got it enough. They convert on 3rd down.
And this is really just all about the second effort. I mean, they've got him stopped initially, but it's his ability to just continue to push through the initial contact, push forward to that 1st down marker, and he didn't get it by much, but that's a really good effort.
Coach.
Play action now. It's Murray. That's left side, and that's the tight end, McBride. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game, and you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
McBride is the motion man. That is caught out wide on the RPO. He is knocked down hard. Wow, they stopped him in his tracks, but he does have enough to pick up the 1st down.
Well, we'll give a little credit here defensively. Even though they allowed the 1st down, we've seen defenses really struggle bringing this big tight end to the ground, and they didn't allow him to pick up a bunch of yards after contact, but he was able to get just enough to pick up the 1st down.
On 1st and 10, it's Murray. That's to the left side and taken in by Jefferson. And he will score! Justin Jefferson! Touchdown, Vikings! Riker now to add the extra point. The kick is good. The Vikings move out in front by a point. It's 14-13. Riker out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Here we go, shot. Ready, right?
Now Shador on 1st down. And he will slide to a halt with a penalty marker down on the play. So let's check out this call. That's on the former All-Pro, Jack Conklin.
Let's go now.
Now, Sanders. He's got his man on the in route. Yes, taken in over the middle. And a big strike for good yardage there all the way up to midfield. third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 50-yard line.
To throw is oh, no chance there. Under a heavy rush, he goes down. So now a timeout for the Vikings. That is their first, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. Now Shedeur. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one, and you just can't throw the ball out of bounds. Give your receiver a chance to go up and compete for the ball, but when you miss that far wide, he's got no shot.
Third and long.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers, 60 Eagles, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Go.
Out of the gun. It's this one intercepted. Look at him go. Nothing better than a big man touchdown. The defensive lineman comes up with a pick-6. Celebration time for the guys up front.
Yeah, Mike, and you can always see which guys have a little running back in their pass, because this big guy, when he got his hands on the ball, he was not being stopped until he found himself in the end zone.
Reichard's good with the extra point. And the Vikings extend the lead to 8. It's 21-13. Following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
Throwing now, Sanders on first down. Open man, and that's Tillman. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession is going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
They'll throw on first down with Sanders. Forced to his right. Taking off.
Give him credit for keeping this play alive as long as he could. This easily could have gone down for a loss, but he's kind of able to find his way forward and at least get back to the line of scrimmage.
Try again. It's 2nd and 10.
Ready? Ready?
Here's Sampson. Room to run inside the 40. And they'll finally run him down, but not before he takes it inside the 15. It is a big play for the Browns. 39 yards.
Big hole up the middle. The interior of this offensive line did a great job clearing some space. The back saw it quick, and he hit it. And next thing you know, he was in the secondary for a big pickup.
On first down, it's Sanders. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain.
The Browns going to use the first of their timeouts here as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete. Dylan Sampson was the man he was trying to hook up with there. Now it's going to be third down.
They let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
This is 3rd and 6.
Here we go, strike. 60 Vikings, 60 Warriors, 70.
From the gun, it's Shedeur. And that is caught in the end zone. He's in. Cedric Tillman. Touchdown, Cleveland. And the show continues. What a first half he's had, Greg. A 3rd touchdown pass with that one.
Mike, what stood out to me the most so far is just the amount of space these guys have had to operate in. I think if I'm this defensive coordinator, me and my staff at halftime are revisiting this game plan. They obviously felt good about it coming in, but I don't think there's anything to feel good about thus far.
On the return is Rodgers. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. That's Harrison in motion. Now Murray on first down. Here comes the screen to Jones. And he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. 18 yards. What a great way to start the drive. It's a first down.
And that first down was huge for this offense. Now they can take a deep breath. Focus on trying to put a late scoring drive together before we hit the halftime break.
On 1st and 10, Murray. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Ball's incomplete. Marvin Harrison Jr., the intended target. And it'll be second down.
I'll tell you what, Mike, with this guy's speed, he's not an easy target to overthrow. So that's one of those where they're telling this quarterback, throw it with everything you got. Just lay it out there. And more times than not, he's going to run under it. But in this case, just a little bit too much on it. He winds up overshooting his man.
Murray now on second down. He's got his man, Jefferson. And he will be out of bounds right around the 35. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a first down.
At the 35-yard line.
Murray's going to throw again. And that ball out of reach toward the sideline. It'll be an incompletion. Ty Felton, the intended receiver that time. And it'll bring up second down. Again, it's Murray. Right side, and is brought in by Felton. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So they send in Will Reichert for this field goal try. Now Now we'll get a timeout, Cleveland. That's their second. Talk things over before third down. Now Kevin O'Connell will send out the field goal unit. This a 42-yard attempt. Reichard's kick is good. And the Vikings to tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. First half played out a bit as we expected. We'll see if there's a surprise coming up. Both teams set to go, and the second half is underway. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They go play action now. Murray. He'll let this go deep for Jefferson. And he will go all the way. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Vikings. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And the best way to finish it, the touchdown pass downfield. Greg, you rarely see a deep shot like that to start a drive.
You're right, Mike. We don't see it a lot, but I wish we did. It's actually the most efficient and safest down to pass the ball. And in this case, the defense is thinking run. They've got a lot of defenders up in the box, and they're able to strike deep with a pass play for 6.
Reichard out now, following the touchdown, as he kicks this one away. On the return, it's Mitchell. Now an opening past the 30. And they will finally get him down, but he gets all the way close to the 40-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. It'll be a run out of the gun with Kamara. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
We're seeing such an uptick, Mike, across the league in these hybrid kind of positionless defenders, especially safety. So are they a safety? Are they a linebacker? They're good in both coverage. And in this case, they can play near the line of scrimmage and still make plays on the ground.
On 2nd down, Sanders. Quick throw, taken in, and he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. A pickup of 15 in the air. 1st down, Cleveland.
Just a really nice, simple play design. Just get the ball to one of your playmakers on an underneath crossing route, and he does the rest to secure a nice gain. That's just good, simple execution.
1st and 10. A give, it's Sampson. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
How would you like to be this running back here? You get the ball, you're thinking, all right, get through the line, and next thing you know, the big old D tackle's just waiting for you there in the hole. Nowhere for you to go as he takes you down for a loss.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. From the gun, it's Sanders. Quick throw here is complete. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 2 receptions for him on this drive. This one good for 16 yards.
Whatever they've talked about in the locker room at the halftime break seems to have worked. They've come out with a new established energy. You could see it when they took the field. Now this offense seems to be building on it because with that chunk play, just a little bit of rhythm that they can build off of. They got a long way to go to get back into this game, but so far off to a good start.
And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner, and next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Second and 10.
18, Pioneer. Check. Ready.
From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Looking down the field there, but it falls incomplete. Cedric Tillman was the intended target. And it's going to bring up third down.
It's been a bit of a pedestrian game for this quarterback and ultimately this passing game here today, Mike. And I know they all would have loved to connect on that deep throw. I think that stat sheet would have looked a whole lot different, but just a little off in their execution and leads to an incompletion.
Dragon 60. 18 Cardinals. Ready.
On third down, Sanders. Here's a ball thrown deep right sideline.
I just don't like the look of this passing game, Mike. It just seems a bit erratic. On top of the 2 straight incompletions, they've already turned the ball over through the air. And truthfully, with how dangerous some of these throws have been, they're lucky it hasn't been even more. And you could see it pretty clearly, Mike. He just kind of comes across the ball there. That one started right, and it just never came back.
Off the play fake. Here's Murray. That's caught downfield by Harrison. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
They don't waste any time capitalizing on their opponent's mistake, so they miss the field goal, you take the ball back. There's a lot of energy on the sideline. That's a big win for your defense. So what do you got to do? You got to go out there as an offense and get off to a fast start, and it's exactly what they're able to do on that first down play.
Jones now on first and 10, and he'll only be able to muster a couple of yards. Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah in on the stop.
2 yards on the pickup.
So, from 37, here's second and 8. In motion, it's Jefferson. Now second down throw from Murray. Moving to his right. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete.
Initially, a nice job by the receiver. He actually was open downfield. He was able to get behind the defense, but the window closed up so quickly they couldn't get the ball to him. Prevents the big play.
They need to get to the 29 here, facing third down. Out of the gun, it's Murray. To the outside, he's got Harrison. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker. That is going to set up an interesting fourth down decision.
This pitch and catch may have looked routine, but I promise you, Mike, these types of anticipatory throws, especially outside the numbers, they don't occur without countless reps, oftentimes when nobody's even watching.
He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Vikings add on to their lead.
And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. Now here comes the screen to Sampson. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, one of his teammates there to save him. They'll wind up getting enough to pick up the first down.
Now, obviously, there's never a good time to fumble the ball. It's probably the thing that teams stress the most is ball security. But it makes it a little bit easier knowing that your own team was able to fall on top of it, and at least you can maintain possession.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Kendall Fuller on the quarter blitz, rushing in for the sack.
If there's any silver lining for this drive, Mike, it's the fact that at least this sack occurred on an early down. So I guess technically they have a chance to claw themselves out of this hole, but that's the 3rd sack of the game. And this defense doesn't show any signs of slowing down.
Buffalo 18.
Now Shedeur. Defender draped all over him, incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a 3rd down.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity missed.
3rd and long. Out of the gun, it's Sanders. This is intercepted. Picked off by Jeff Okudah. And the Vikings are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
The Vikings take over 1st and 10 at their own 47-yard line.
They'll run it with Jones to begin this drive. The ball's out. And I believe a Viking was able to get his hands on it. Yes, he was. Minnesota will keep the ball.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs.
And for a 3rd time today, he's intercepted. Picked off by Damontae Kazee.
If you're going to run this route against quarters coverage, Mike, you have to do a better job of running the route flatter. The quarterback is going to trust that you are going to uncover right when that guy comes out of his break, but he rounds the route just a little too much and ends up being a costly mistake.
60 Vikings, 60 Vikings, 18 Cardinals, 18 Cardinals.
Throwing now, Sanders on 1st down. Quickly to the outside and complete. And he's out of bounds. Gain of 4. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job here by the defense. Did a good job just covering up everything for the most part. So once this ball was caught, really didn't have much of a choice but to just head out of bounds and pick up a modest gain.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
And after that negative run, I think this changes the play call now on 3rd down. So this offensive line has to be a lot better on 1st and 2nd down to gain positive yards. Stay on track because you don't want to be in 3rd and pass too often in today's NFL.
And he will have the 1st down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on 3rd down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun, and he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
They'll throw on 1st down with Sanders. Into space at the 45. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. They get 18 on that one. It's a Browns 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Let's go. Bronco.
They'll run a draw now. It's Kamara. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So a lot of options on the table now. It's 1st and 5.
Ready?
To throw is Sanders. And they're going to get to him and take him down. Taken back to the other side of midfield. Blake Cashman in there to bring him down. And that's his first sack of the year. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Come on, 6, 7, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick.
Sanders will throw it. Got it open downfield on the crossing route. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. Back with more of the NFL International Series after this.
On the jump.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Ready?
From the gun, it's Shador. Good throw out wide. It's caught. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. That's catch 3 just on this drop. And it gets his team a first down.
Ready?
RPO. That one is complete. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 5 brings up 2nd and 5 at the 20-yard line.
On the ready.
From the 20, here's 2nd and 5.
Ready? 19, start.
Throwing again is Sanders. That one knocked away in the end zone, incomplete. What a good job locating the football by the defense where it matters most. And it'll bring up 3rd down now.
A bit of a risky throw here in the end zone, Mike, and those windows down here tight, they close so much faster in this part of the field. By the time he let it go, the defender was already in position and was able to make a play on the ball.
And that is incomplete.
A little miscommunication there. Now brings up 3rd down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver were on the same page on that last pass.
Trailing late, they've got to go here. It's 4th down.
Panther 60, Panther 60. 19 Lions. Warrior 70.
They'll try to throw for it with Sanders. And that's going to be incomplete. They had to take that chance. Trailing here in the 4th. But they will turn it over on down.
So the offense finds themselves in a tough situation. They're down by 2 scores late in this game. They know this is a prime opportunity. They need to play for a touchdown. And instead, the defense makes a huge stand, and they got a chance now to close this game out.
And somehow he's going to get a yard out of this. He fought through that first contact. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Nice job by the running back making the first guy miss, but it's the pursuit by the entire defense. Even though he doesn't get him down on his first try, the rest of his guys are all rallying to the ball, and they bring him down for a short gain.
From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 8. Working out of the gun, Murray. That's caught downfield by McBride. And he will take this one in. 78 yards. Touchdown, Minnesota. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
Reichard, good with the extra point. And the Vikings will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter. Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
Alert! Alert! Ready! Check!
They'll start on the ground with Sampson. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.
He's brought down at the 37-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8.
Get it!
Once again, it's Sampson. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now 3rd down coming up.
Taken down at the 43-yard line. That's a gain of 6. Makes it 3rd and 2.
Ready!
On play action, Shador. Backs to the open man, and it's Tillman. His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a 1st down.
And this is a tricky part of the game for any defense. You find yourself protecting a late lead, and the age-old question is, do you remain aggressive? Do you try to just keep the ball from being thrown over your head and make everything be tackled and played in front of you? That's what every defensive coordinator struggles with, so they can't get too soft here as they try to hold on to this lead here late.
Last play got 15. This one gains 15. And another 1st down.
7-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10. They go play action with Sanders. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
And you see the coach on the sideline just kind of shake his head. He's got to have a conversation with his quarterback to just make better decisions. I mean, that was almost his 3rd interception of the game. He's got to just take a deep breath. Don't continue to force throws into bad spots. Take what's there, find the open target, and maintain possession.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Kamara. And he'll get nothing here. Back to the line of scrimmage, and that's all.
Well, this play, Mike, was clearly about the job of this defensive line. Great job holding their ground, forcing these blockers to be stood up. Nowhere to go for this running back, and they hold him to no gain.
From the gun on 3rd down, Sanders. That is incomplete. Great work to get in there, make things difficult defensively, and it sets up 4th down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball.
That's going to be incomplete. They felt compelled to go for it on 4th and long. That was a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You find yourself down big. It's the 4th quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. 12 yards on the game. That's good for a quick 1st down.
Here's a case of an offense just piling on. You're really imposing your will on the defense. Everyone in the stadium knows you're going to run it. The defense knows it. You know it. And no matter what they do, they have no answers whatsoever.
That's quickly out to Jefferson. He's into the clear again. And he's into the end zone yet again. Justin Jefferson. Touchdown, Minnesota. That is 3 touchdowns in the game and 4 for the season. And that touchdown probably, Greg, ends any small hopes of a comeback on the other side.
Yeah, and I think those chances, Mike, were small to begin with, but with that last score, I think this one is pretty much over.
Will Reichert now on for the extra point. got it. And the Vikings are going to extend their lead.
Makes the score Vikings 48, Browns 20. Will Reichert to kick off for
Reichert out now following the touchdown as he kicks this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Here we go. Here we go. Ready?
On the ground, it's Sanson to start this drive. Not much to speak of on that one. Maybe a gain of a yard. It's second down.
At the 36-yard line. 1 yard gain. Brings up second and 9.
Ready? Cowboy.
From the gun, it's Sanders. That's caught. Down the field is Tillman. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. It is a big play for the Browns. And even 30 yards. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. From the shotgun, it's Sanders. Open man, and that's Tillman. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
First down. First and goal at the 9-yard line.
Come on. Set. Tap the 60. Go.
Now it's Sanders. This one's going to be taken in over the middle. And the tackle is made at about the 6. It looks like we've got an injured Brown on the field. That not a welcome development here late in a one-sided game.
Ready?
There's a give up the middle for Sansu. And he'll lose yardage here. The defense standing strong in the red zone. They drop him back at the 10.
Third and goal.
Just feels like this has been the story of the day for this offense. Just unable to get anything going on the ground, and a big reason they find themselves trailing, and another loss of yards.
Let's go now.
So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. We'll come back and finish this one off after this.
Okay,
Big play coming up. 3rd and goal.
19 locked down. 19 Tiger. 19 Tiger. 19 tight. 19 tight. Ready?
Now, Sanders. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
The offense will stay out there, but they've got some yards to pick up. 4th down and goal. That is incomplete. The defense coming up big in the red zone. It's a turnover on down.
Result of the play is a turnover on down.
On 1st down, Murray. That'll be swung out wide to Jones. He is out of bounds. He's going to mark him at the 24-yard line.
It's a gain of 14.
Give him 14 on that play. 1 first down.
Now it just seems like this offense is piling on. I mean, after a day where they have completely dominated their opponent, a lot of offense would just be content with handing this ball off, but not this group. They continue to throw the ball, and they continue to get chunk plays, and they showed they're not going to slow down until that final whistle blows.
On 1st and 10, Murray. You'll fire one deep for Harrison. And the ball out of the reach of the receiver. Falls incomplete.
I love that they continue to stay aggressive here, Mike. And that route right there, we used to call it a big 8. It's a deep post route, but the ball placement isn't exactly where it needs to be, and that's a missed opportunity.
Now Murray to throw on second down. And it's taken in by Felton. And they'll get about 8 out of that one, but still a little work to do now on third down.
Brings up third and 1.
Murray's going to throw again. He's got his man. It's Harrison. And he's going to have the first down. And that will not officially end it, but for all intents and purposes, they're going to be able to run the clock down from here.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up first down.
Gain of 2 brings up second and 8 at the 39-yard line.
Second down, 8 yards to go. Throwing again is Murray. Rolling to the left. And that ball led him too far, maybe too wide. Out of bounds, incomplete. The intended receiver was Justin Jefferson. Third down coming up. Again, it's Murray. A marker comes in as he goes down. It is a sack. That flag definitely in the area of holding. Going to leave the offense out there for 4th and long. They'll try and throw for it with Murray. That's incomplete. Daring call on 4th down. Does not work out. And it results in a turnover on down.
Got it. Ready? Let's go now. Let's go.
Now Shedeur on 1st down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
18 Rattler. 18. Ready, right?
On 2nd down here, Sanders. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. We're down to try here for the point out. It's up and good. And the Browns are able to edge a bit closer.
48. Browns 27.
Down to the final few seconds of this one as the kick is away. A safe kick taken at the 5. And he is going to be taken down, and that is going to do it. So a win here.